Alan Jean Zimmerman first arrived in Cape Town, South Africa in December 1959. The objective of the South African Christian Mission was to teach, train, equip African Christians for practical Christian ministries. To that end, Al began the Cape Bible Seminary in the living room of a family home in 1962 with just 7 men. In 1986, Al and Jean retired from the missions field, and the eldest son, Steve, left Commerce to continue the teaching and training. This has been very successful. Every church or group that has had regular CBS classes has grown dramatically. One such group is Queenstown, which baptizes about 200 people every year. Steve continues to travel to the people that want to learn and request teaching. One of the biggest mission expenses is gasoline, which in American dollars is between $4 to $5 per gallon. Yet the Lord continues to provide other opportunities in addition to the Cape Bible Seminary. Steve is working with refugees from other African countries such as the Congo, Rwanda, Burundi, and Zimbabwe who have come to South Africa to escape the unrest in the African countries. With over 2,000 languages and dialects spoken daily, working with these groups is a challenge but always highly rewarding. They eagerly accept any help offered. Steve also teaches English classes using the Bible, and when the refugees return to their own countries, they will take the gospel with them. Bavu Malini Children's Center operates in one of the poorest townships in Cape Town. Primrose and her team run a feeding program 4 days a week for the local children. Steve is a part of that team. In addition to the physical needs, extra English and science classes are offered through the local schools for young children, and the response has been enormous. Children and their parents are learning more about Jesus through these teaching methods. And every Sunday morning, the children have their own worship service at the center, and they conduct it themselves. It is one of the most amazing worship services. The children sing, tell stories of Jesus, and they bring other children with them. Bob and Roberta Snyder of Quincy, Michigan, collect used and new materials in the Midwest and store them for shipment. And this has been a tremendous ministry. February 2010, the McLaughlin New Life building was completed on the farm Anatoth among the vineyards east of Cape Town. This is a warehouse for Bibles, Sunday school material, VBS, and other Christian literature. The South African Christian Mission collects these materials in America and ships them to South Africa in 20-foot containers. Each container load is sorted and put on pallets. This project is called Bibles for Africa and provides the Cape Bible Seminary students, churches, Sunday school teachers, schools, and other groups with free Christian materials. Already there are 4 Cape Bible Seminary reading rooms established by local churches in their communities. Steve also writes a Christian article each Monday through Friday. This reaches over 5,000 people from Africa, America, Australia, and beyond. It's free of charge and available on the South African Christian Mission website as well as by email. There are so many opportunities of service in a big city like Cape Town with a population of 2 to 3 million. So many different languages are spoken and many cultures represented. The gospel is alive and well, and people are coming to Christ. By the year 2025, we would like to turn the work over to the local Christians in Africa. To do this, we need your help. With your continued support and prayers, we look forward to watching the Lord do amazing things. We want to be effective in spreading the good news of Jesus Christ. After all, it isn't our work, but His. Thank you for your prayers and support.